iSteady V3 Ultra video tutorial. Welcome to Hohem iSteady V3 Ultra beginner tutorial. This video covers the basic operations and settings of the iSteady V3 Ultra. Unboxing and unfolding. Open the box. You'll see iSteady V3 Ultra gimbal and its accessories. For best performance, before use, please charge the iSteady V3 Ultra with a 5V 2A adapter. Unfold the gimbal. Take out the iSteady V3 Ultra. Pull out the built-in tripod. Put the gimbal on a flat surface. Unfold the gimbal arm upwards. Mount the phone. Mount the phone with the front camera on top and ensure your phone is center clamped. When mounting the smartphone, make sure the back of the smartphone is firmly against the phone clamp. Power on the gimbal. Press the power button for 3 seconds. Once the gimbal beeps, it's successfully powered on. Power off and fold the gimbal. Press the power button for 3 seconds. Once the gimbal beeps, it's successfully powered off. Remove the phone from the phone clamp. Rotate the pan axis and align the folding lock with the mounting hole. Fold the arm down and clip it onto the handle. Retract the tripod. Folding is complete. Bluetooth connection. Connect to smartphone via Bluetooth. Activate Bluetooth on your smartphone. In the search list, select the device named SV3U. Tap to pair. After successful pairing, the Bluetooth icon on the touchscreen controller turns solid blue, indicating a successful connection. 3 usage modes. Handheld mode. Simply unfold the gimbal for on-the-go shooting. Extended mode. Pull out the built-in extension pole upwards. Tilt the hinge area to your desired angle for flexible shooting. Remote mode. Place the iSteady V3 Ultra on a flat surface. Detach the touchscreen controller. Use it for remote shooting, live feed monitoring, and more. AI Tracker. Install the AI Tracker. Take out the magnetic AI Tracker. Point the lens toward the subject to be filmed. Align the pogo pins with those on the phone clamp. Press down. You'll hear a click when the AI Tracker is securely installed. Turn on the AI Tracker. Toggle the switch to on. The fill light flashes twice. Then the red light stays solid, indicating the AI Tracker is on. Front, rear tracking. To reverse the tracking direction, first press the safety locks on both sides of the phone clamp, then rotate the AI Tracker 180 degrees and reinstall. Tracking direction is reversed. Gesture control. To ensure optimal AI Tracker performance, follow these distance guidelines. Keep within 1.6, 4 to 16.40 feet for gesture recognition. Keep within 1.64 to 22.97 feet for AI tracking. Start tracking. Make the gesture. To start tracking, indicator light turns solid green, and the AI tracking begins. Stop tracking. Make the gesture to stop tracking. Indicator light turns solid red. Landscape portrait switch. Make the gesture to switch to landscape. Make the gesture to switch to portrait. Customized composition. Make the gesture with both hands. When indicator light blinks green, move to the desired framing position. Make the same gesture again. After indicator light turns solid, composition is set. Shutter control. This function requires a Bluetooth connection between iSteady V3 Ultra and your phone. Make the gesture. The indicator blinks green rapidly. After a 3-second countdown, it takes a photo or starts recording. Touchscreen control. Subject tracking supports people, pets, vehicles, buildings, and more, and can be activated via touchscreen remote controller. Swipe right to go to the live feed monitoring transmitted from the AI tracker. Method 1. Double tap. Double tap your target on the touchscreen. A green frame appears around the target, and the AI icon turns green. This indicates the target is selected, and AI tracking has started. Method 2. Drag selection. Drag to draw a box around the target, and a red frame appears on the touchscreen. Press the side button on the right side to confirm it. The red frame turns green. It indicates AI tracking has started. Stop AI tracking. Triple tap anywhere on the touchscreen. You'll see the green frame disappears and AI tracking stops. Live feed calibration. If the live feed on the touchscreen doesn't match your phone's camera view, you can long press the side button to activate live feed calibration. At this time, the touchscreen border turns red. You can use the joystick to adjust the remote's display. Now, the screen displays a grid to help with better framing when the live feed aligns with your phone screen. Long press the side button again to complete the live feed calibration. Quick tracking. iSteady V3 Ultra features a quick AI tracking function. Single press the trigger or side button to automatically lock onto the subject and start AI tracking. Press the trigger again to stop AI tracking. Quick composition. During AI tracking, if you need to temporarily adjust the composition, simply use the joystick to reposition it. After adjustment, AI tracking continues with the new composition. Touchscreen interface. Status bar. The status bar icons at the top of the touchscreen, from left to right, represent the following: gimbal battery level, working mode, AI tracking status, Bluetooth connection status, remote connection status, and remote battery level. The default home screen shows the main menu. Landscape portrait switch. You can tap orientation to switch between landscape and portrait mode. Mode switch. You can tap to switch between pan follow, pan and tilt follow, point of view, and all lock mode. Zoom control. Zoom control requires Hohem Joy app connection. You can long press to zoom in or out. This function is also supported on some Android native cameras with Bluetooth connected. Swipe left on the home screen to access the rightmost menu, which includes joystick, scenario, light control, and more settings. Joystick. For joystick settings, you can control the speed and direction of the joystick for the gimbal. Scenario. In Scenario's submenu, you can customize the specific parameters of different creation templates. Pan rotation. You can tap to adjust the pan axis rotation speed and direction. Roll rotation. Tap to adjust the speed and direction of roll motor rotation and create your customized inception. Panorama. It supports 3x3 grid, 180 degrees, 360 degrees, and 720 degrees panoramic shots. You can select the templates based on your needs. Time-lapse. You can customize up to 6 framing points and set the motion duration. Light control. You can adjust the color temperature, including cool, warm, and neutral light. Brightness can be set from 1% to 100% for seamless dimming. And of course, turn on or off the fill light. More settings. Language. Supports multiple languages, including English, simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, French, and more. Tutorial. Scan the QR code to view step-by-step product tutorial. AI settings. You can turn on or off gesture control and tilt tracking. Motor strength. You can adjust motor strength with 3 levels: low, medium, and high. Follow speed. You can adjust follow speed with 3 levels: slow, medium, and fast. Default orientation. You can select landscape or portrait as the default startup orientation. Gimbal sound. You can turn the gimbal's sound on or off as needed. Brightness. You can adjust the screen brightness as needed. Level calibration. If you notice the gimbal is slightly off level, you can make manual fine adjustments or perform auto calibration. Device info. You can check the device name and the device SN. Firmware version. You can check the current firmware version of your gimbal. Live feed monitoring. Swipe right to access the leftmost menu. You can monitor the live feed from the AI tracker. Buttons. Side button. Single press to lock onto the subject and start AI tracking. While tracking, single press to stop tracking. Double press to recenter the gimbal. Triple press to change to backward-facing phone position for rear camera selfie. Triple press again to return to the original position. 5-time press to repair the remote. 7-time press to clear remote connection. Long press to enter live feed calibration. Shutter button. Make sure your phone is connected to the gimbal via Bluetooth. Single press to take a photo or start-stop recording. Double press to switch between photo and video shooting. Triple press to switch between front and rear camera. Long press to power on/off the gimbal. When the remote is detached, long press to power on/off the remote. Joystick. Push up, down, left or right to control the gimbal's movement. Long press to turn on/off the fill light. Side wheel. Long press the side wheel to power on/off the fill light. Double press to switch between cool, warm, and neutral light. Scroll down to decrease the brightness. Scroll up to increase the brightness. 7-time press to clear Bluetooth and remote connections. Triggered. Single press to lock onto the subject and start AI tracking. During tracking, you can press once to stop AI tracking. Double press to recenter the gimbal. Triple press to change to backward-facing phone position and enter rear camera selfie. Triple press again to return to the original position. Long press to enter all lock mode. All 3 axes are maintained fixed, perfect for capturing tracking shots. Single press and long press to enter sport mode. The motor becomes more responsive to your movements for tracking fast-moving subjects or creating rapid transitions. Power button. Long press the power button for 3 seconds to power on/off the gimbal. Double press the power button to enter standby mode. Double press again to exit. 5 presses. Press 5 times to enter auto calibration. A single beep indicates the start of calibration. The entire process takes around 10 seconds. A second beep signals its completion. When powered off, press the power button once to check the battery level of the gimbal and controller. Indicators. After removing the touchscreen remote, you can see 3 indicator lights arranged from left to right as follows. Bluetooth indicator. Gimbal battery indicator. Remote connection indicator. Working modes. Pan follow mode. In this mode, when the handle pans left or right, only the pan axis follows the movement. The roll and tilt axes maintain fixed orientation. This mode is ideal for horizontal tracking shots, such as orbiting around a person or object, or panoramic landscape footage. Pan and tilt follow mode. In this mode, the gimbal's pan and tilt axes follow the handle's movements, while the roll axis maintains fixed orientation. This mode is perfect for capturing up and down movements, such as tilt shots. Point of view mode. In this mode, the gimbal's pan axis, tilt axis, and roll axis follow the handle's movements. This mode is commonly used for a first-person perspective or spin shots, and offers creative possibilities such as transition effects. All lock mode. In this mode, the gimbal's pan axis, tilt axis, and roll axis maintain fixed orientation, keeping the camera fixed in a static orientation. This mode is commonly used for capturing tracking shots, such as following the same direction as the subject. You can combine the 4 modes in various ways according to your creative needs and create unique, personalized shots. Hohem Joy app. Download. Scan the QR code or search Hohem Joy in App Stores or Google Play for more gimbal features and creative shots. App features. Enter the shooting page. You can see some icons and features. The left icons helps you adjust shooting parameters. The top row offers creative tools. The right side is for shooting options. Shooting parameters. Tap the home icon to return to the main screen. The exposure setting defaults to auto, and you can tap it to switch to manual. Then you can adjust ISO, shutter speed, and exposure value. Recording format. Before you start recording, you can change resolution and frame rate. Flash. By default, the flash is off. You can choose to keep it always on. Parameter settings includes 3 sections: phone camera parameters, gimbal parameters, and general info. Phone camera parameters. This section lets you adjust the camera's basic parameters, such as grid and white balance, along with other advanced tools. Gimbal parameters. Here you can adjust detailed gimbal performance parameters, including motor responsiveness, and switch between different working modes. General information. In this section, you can quickly check all the hardware and software version information for your device. Creative tools. Creative Studio. In everyday life, when you encounter a suitable scene but don't know how to shoot it, you can tap the Creative Studio to find a matching example. Tap to start and follow the tutorial step by step to replicate a similar effect. Zoom focus control. On iOS devices, please enable seamless zoom in settings. Filter selection. In the Filter tab, you can choose your preferred filter effect. Beauty effects. By default, it's turned off. You can also freely choose effects like Slim, Big Eyes, or Auto Beauty. Gesture control. Gesture control is off by default. Once enabled, you can use simple gestures to control shooting or disable them as needed. Shooting features. The top right corner of the screen shows Bluetooth connection status, as well as battery levels of the gimbal and phone. The flip button allows switching between front and rear cameras. The zoom button lets you quickly switch zoom levels. You can also long press the number to open the zoom dial, unlocking extended zoom range. Tap the gallery icon to open your photo album instantly. Shooting options. Swipe on the right side. You can choose live, panorama, time-lapse, moment, and more templates. After entering moment, the music button is for turning off background music. The other button opens the video draft box. Unfinished works will be saved here. You can use the moment template to shoot a variety of creative cinematic effects.